Welcome back to a senior moment presented by Big O Tires. Once again, I'm with Daylene Ure of Your Personal Chef. And Daylene, she has a friend with her today. And would you like to introduce your friend?
Absolutely. I'm Kevin. This is one of my clients, Donna Bledsoe, who lives here in town.
Okay, cool. So you've had Daylene over to your home, and she's cooked for you.
Absolutely.
And then you had her back again.
Yes, she's done dinner parties and cooked for us.
That's good. So you liked her so much the first time you had her back again.
Oh, absolutely. She's a great cook.
That's awesome. Well, we're going to do something unique today from what I understand. And from what I understand as well, Donna has tried this before.
Right, I have seen this, and Donna has had
delicious.
this.
Good. What are we doing?
This is, actually, it's called a mock apple pie.
Uh-huh.
But surprisingly enough, it's not made with apples. You make it with zucchini.
Yeah, that doesn't look like an apple.
No.
Yeah.
And you need to use what I call the grandpa zucchinis, or the granddaddies of them all.
The big ones.
And these are the ones that sneak into your garden and you don't find them until they get this size.
Yeah.
And then you look at it and say, what do I do with that?
You give it away, usually. Right.
Or feed it to the chickens,
That's
one
right.
of the two. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just cut
that
this
baby up.
basically. I'm going to cut it into thirds so it's easier to manage because they get a little bit out of control. And I cut
What do you
it
do
in
with the
half.
seeds? Because
Well, what I'm going to
you're
do
gonna do
here
that, huh?
is, oops, I should have probably done this before we got on the air, but I am going to take a spoon.
Yeah, you're going to dig it out.
And then we're going to scoop the seeds out.
Okay.
Okay, and
You're good, you're good.
just make it.
It's just television, it's no big deal.
Okay, yeah, no pressure at all, right? Okay, then I'll just show you on parts of this. I won't cut the whole thing up
All right.
actually, but
You're going to skin it.
I'm going to either skin it or peel it.
Right. I guess it's not a possum,
There's
is it, or
another
whatever?
another technical term we could use.
Chicken or whatever.
Yeah, and then one of the nice things about using these big zucchinis for this particular mock apple pie, and after you scoop the shells out, you want to slice it about 1/4 of an inch thick.
Right.
And in just a moment, oh, oops, that's a little bit thick, but that's okay.
So just kind of like if it was, it almost looks like an apple.
So when you have it here, they look like apple slices.
Totally look like apples, yeah.
And I've said, on other shows that I've done with you, that a lot of eating food is mental.
Oh, yeah.
You look at it and you think, oh, that's going to be whatever. And so that helps with the mental picture.
Now I'm
here as
starting to
well.
wonder how many apple pies I've eaten that weren't really apples.
Well, it is kind of funny. We have 11 children, and I have fed this to the kids for probably a year, telling them it was apple pie.
Right.
Before I finally fessed up and told them it was zucchini, and they were just like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
So to the full kids, it's a pretty sure thing. But one of the things with zucchini is that it takes on the flavor of whatever you put it in.
Oh,
So if you put
it's kind of neutral. Yeah.
It is. If you chop it up and put little pieces in your chili, it's going to take on that chili flavor.
Sure.
And a lot of you have heard of like zucchini chocolate chip cake. Okay. You
Yeah,
take
zucchini, everything.
Yeah, and it just takes on whatever that is. And so what I have here is I've already put all my spices in here, and this is just brown sugar,
Okay.
white sugar,
Right.
nutmeg, allspice, cinnamon, just your regular, and you can use your favorite apple pie recipe you can use for this, but just don't put the apples in.
Sure.
Substitute with the zucchini.
Donna, have you made this before yourself?
Actually, I have.
Oh, you have? Okay. Like from zucchinis you grew in your garden kind of a thing? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And does your family like it?
They don't know the difference.
Okay. Oh, we're
you
letting
told
out all
them yet?
these secrets out.
No, most of them are gone from home now, but when
Okay.
they were younger in the summer.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm not actually I've already made one, so we have the finished product
Oh,
here that
good.
you can
Okay.
have a
Are
sample
we gonna
of.
try it?
You can try I'd
Okay.
love to see what you think.
Yeah.
But, with
What if I
this,
don't like it?
Lie.
Lie.
You
That's
will
so
like
easy to do with the cameras rolling.
Yes,
but
exactly.
See how good of an actor I am.
What you want to do with the zucchini, and the recipe is here on the screen that people can take
Okay.
a look at, or I can get it to them if they want. You want to parboil the zucchini, which you're just going to put in a pan of water, cover all the vegetables, and let it boil for about 3 to 5 minutes.
That's it.
And yeah, you don't
Till it
want to
gets
get
soft.
it turned to mush. You just want it to be a little bit softer. Add your spices to it, toss it up, and put it in a 9-inch pie shell.
And then and then the pie, if you're not going to make your own pie shell, I guess you can just purchase that.
You can purchase them, and those work really well.
Okay.
Actually.
Good.
Yeah. So, but like I said, I have, just because of the
Yeah, let's get
time-
that out and
time
chop
frame.
it up. How much time we got? We got about a minute, so let's try this thing.
Okay, so this is the finished product here. And
Looks like
It
apple
looks like
pie.
apple pie to me. Now you've really got my curiosity piqued.
yeah, so we'll just,
Are we going to put it on that plate?
I'm going to put it on that
Okay.
plate. But I
That
did forget
beautiful
to
red
bring my
plate.
pie server.
Oh.
So we'll just sort of wing it here.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
thought we
I've
had
got-
that.
I decided to use this one instead.
Okay.
We'll see.
Is it working? Oh, there we go. Let's try that
We'll try
one.
this one. And if it comes out kind of sloppy, oops.
Oh,
and
well.
Kevin, you know what? It's still warm.
Is it?
Yes.
Should we just dig into it?
So
Okay.
actually,
That's
well,
okay. That's good. That'll work.
That'll work. And then here's a fork.
Donna, you going to try this with me?
I'll try one little.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Here's another fork.
All right. Okay, oh, you have that one. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. No way. That tastes exactly like apple pie.
And it would be even better with
Excellent.
ice cream on it.
Oh, it's delicious.
Like I said, it's still a little bit warm, so that's
Excellent.
Oh, that's great.
That's good.
Dealeen, thanks so much for preparing this for us on the show. It's always a pleasure. Now, if they want to contact you, how do they do that?
You can then get a hold of me at your www.yourpersonalchef, or excuse me, .yourchef.com.
Right. And your phone
And
number.
the phone number is 668-3444.
And Donna, thank you so much
Oh,
for
you're
joining
welcome.
us today.
It's fun.
With Dealeen, your personal chef. We'll be right back with more Senior Moment right after this.